Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel, live and direct, live in effect. Make sure you subscribe to find out what's next. We are here. All right, so today I was planning to just make one video, and it was going to be about John Cena and Roman Reigns for SummerSlam, seeing as how last night it has been officially booked and we're ready to go. Shout out to my guy. Because I was working. I literally just came off work like maybe 2 hours ago, so I wasn't on Twitter, social media like that to even know what was going on. So shout out to him because he actually sent me something that we need to talk about, and we're gonna talk about in this video. So WWE has released another individual, and this individual's name is Bray Wyatt. Now, here's the thing with this one is a little bit interesting. It's interesting, and at the same time it's like it's a up and down type of thing, because when it came to Samoa Joe, I was very aggravated. We all know this. When it came to Aleister Black, I was aggravated. When it came to Rusev, I was aggravated. Even when it came to Braun Strowman, I wasn't aggravated. I was just surprised. With Bray, I'm not really that surprised. And here's why. Because if you really think about it, I believe the last time we really ever heard from Bray was he posted, I think, earlier this year, stating that he wasn't over Brody Lee passing. Like, he was still going through that mentally. So when he said that, I understand. He had to step away from WWE. He had to get back in the right frame of mind. So with that, I understand. I'm not really knocking that. I'm not, do what you got to do. Mental health comes first. You know what I'm saying? But, in terms of his release, I don't know. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm actually probably more happy for him, because now he has the full capability to focus on himself, the full capability to, do what he got to do. He has a family as well. Let's not forget that. He has a kid, and I believe he has a wife. I think he's still married. I don't know if he's married to JoJo or if he's still with JoJo, but, he got a family. He needs to worry about that. They need his father. So now they have him full time. I hope Bray can find something in the future. But for right now, this was probably the best move to do. I'm surprised it took this long, because I believe Bray posted that. I think that was May. No, was that May? Is it the April or May? One of the 2 months. Like, probably, because last time we saw him was Mania. That was the last time we ever saw Bray Wyatt, was Mania. So I want to say that was like maybe late April going into May that he posted that he wasn't over Brody Lee passing. So with that, he took time off, and with something like that, you just don't know how much time it's going to take. So in that regard, hey, more power to him. I'm glad he was able to. I'm hoping he left on good terms. Well, he said release, so I don't. It didn't sound like it said, they came to terms, or, they decided to mutually part ways. It wasn't like, how it is with WWE and their releases. They just say they released them, wish the best in their future endeavors, things like that. So, I don't know. Personally, I don't know. I'm not sure. I can only hope. I can only just hope for the best of Bray. it sucks because Bray Wyatt's probably one of the more creative minds in the business. You know what I'm saying? That, like, look at what he's done. That Bray Wyatt character himself was amazing. It was so different. It was so unique. That's what made it great. Plus, he came back with this Fiend gimmick that just probably rejuvenated his career for a little bit. Just a little bit. It didn't get to where it needed to be, but just a little bit. Bray Wyatt looked better. But I mean, at the same time, I'm probably not surprised either because, again, Vince is, God, man. It's like, we don't know what Vince thinks anymore, bro. Like, it's bad enough in the beginning of last year, you remember when Goldberg beat The Fiend for the Universal Championship. Already, he was downhill, but it got worse because remember that Hell in a Cell back in 2019 where they had to stop the match. They had to stop the match because Seth Rollins was getting too violent. It's a Hell in a Cell. You don't stop a Hell in a Cell match. Nobody in the history of WWE has ever stopped a Hell in a Cell match till then. So Bray Wyatt has been so up and down with things the last couple of years. You know, it's just, I don't know. But again, as I said, mental health comes first. So I don't know where he is now and is mentally, but I hope he gets better. And I can only hope that he is just happy. Like, I hope he's happy. I hope he's good. I wish him nothing but the best. So I'm not mad at this. I'm more happy for him. So I'm glad he's free. Hopefully the family is good. And hopefully he will be good. Who knows? Maybe down the line we'll see him somewhere else. I'm not going to say AEW because, quite frankly, I'm getting sick and tired of everybody just going to AEW. Like, I'm tired of it personally. And we'll see. And yes, I heard Daniel Bryan and CM Punk may be headed there. I've heard it. But until it happens, I will not comment on it. So, with that being said, it's been Rose, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all those. God damn. Thank you for all the love and support as always. We are at 600 and change. Let's get to 700 and on the road to 1K. You already know what it is. So until next time, peace, love, 100. Yeah.